Hey everyone, we've now reached part 6, which the topic is training. So let's dive right in. Perhaps one of the best things about this topic is that it's going to be short. So when we're talking about training, if I can get this to work right here. When talking about training, the first type of training that almost all employees go through is what is called orientation. When you came to UAU, you were given an orientation where they told you things about the university. Companies do the same thing. Companies will give employees some training where they're teaching their new employees about the place. One of the negatives of orientation is that it is often long and boring. And there are reasons in my country, legal reasons, why it's often long and boring, but I don't think those reasons necessarily apply here. Orientation doesn't have to be boring, just as class does not have to be boring. Making a good orientation is important for human resources. Another type of training is what's referred to as skills-based training. And in skills-based training, that's where they're training employees very job-specific skills. When you're doing this job, you need to know how to do this and this. It is often in classroom, it is often online, and that's what skills-based training is. Some companies like to have employees do what's called job shadowing, or other companies call it on-the-job training. This is where you are partnered with somebody and you do the job with them as a way to learn how to do the job. So many of our students who go into internships, this is what they do. Many of our students, when they're at their internship, they're partnered with somebody and they learn what they need to learn from somebody actually doing the job. And the last topic in this is development. Good HR companies want to develop the skills of their professional employees. It's a goal for them, for their employees, to learn new things, to become a better human being, a better person, because that will make them a better person in the workplace. So good HR wants to offer the development of skills. They want to encourage further education and learning for their employees, and they want to create a career path for their employees. So I keep using Mansour as an example. Mansour, my friend Mansour, when he got a job with the government, one of the first things they did when they sat down with him is they gave him a career path. And they said, here is where you are today. If you do well, this is where you can be in a year. This is where you can be in 2 years. This is where you can be in 3 years. And so that is good development. Showing somebody this is where you can go in the future. So that's it. Congratulations. You've survived one more video.